Hello, and welcome to part 4 of Attempt 2 for my summer car. Where we left off yesterday, we had just burned. Not yesterday. No, yes, yesterday. Um, we had burned a pike that we wanted to deliver to Grandma. Um, I did only a little bit of research, I will admit, afterwards on how to cook pike. On how to cook pike, yes. In the game. And now we just have three major tasks compared to the four of yesterday. That being gathering gasoline, once again, lowest priority. Getting grilled pike, which I believe you can do using the fireplace with firewood, and then assembling the engine. Um, I'm trying to remember about what time we left off. Or rather, what time in the day. I think it was relatively late, but I don't think it was necessarily dark out. I'm gonna. Oh, I'm gonna open up the wiki. Just to look at the fireplace. Okay, good. We can hear the alcohol still brewing. I'm gonna get rid of that command. So we should still have plenty of daylight left. I just want to check and see what time it is. It is 2. Huh. What? I thought it would be later in the day. Um, okay, I guess. No, 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 no. What I need to do is I need to grab some firewood. Apparently, you can also make coffee with the fireplace. Although I don't have any coffee beans to make the. Yes, that's where the. Okay. I was a bit concerned there. No reason to be concerned. I need to get myself. Fuck. I just need a few pieces of firewood. I don't need that much. Do I need to have this open? Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, never mind. We're fine. Okay. I just need about 4 pieces. In my backpack. Ugh. Um. I'm reading the wiki still, just to make sure. So I can put up to 4 pieces of firewood into the fireplace. And then light it on fire. I'm not going to light it on fire just yet, but I will put in the firewood. And I'll close that. And I want to see if we have any pike that we've caught. I'm guessing no, but maybe. So we may as well check. Pull up OBS, just make sure. Buttons. Okay, there we go. Pull up OBS just to see what time we're at. And I'm going to want to cook the pike using embers and not, there we go. Fuck. Oh well. Okay. It's... I really wish my fatigue wasn't so high. But... my stress is okay, my thirst is a bit high, but it's not in the red yet. So I think what I'm going to do for now, then, is my next major task is just going to be assemble the engine. Move my mic up just a little bit so I don't bump against it. Engine assembly. I put that on. And then that. Put on the rockers. Size 8. There we go. Should probably pull out the guide. Oh, come on. Building. There we go. Oh, whoops. Wrong one. OBS. Pull it kind of to this side. Oh, well. Here. Pull down the rocker cover. No, not rocker cover, rocker shaft. We've got all of our little, tappets, I believe. Whatever actuates the valves. I believe they're called tappets in the engine. Let's see. Then I can put on the rocker cover, which uses 7 mil. And then next it says that I can put in the spark plugs, but I don't think I'll quite put the I mean, I may as well. Thinking about it. Because I just want to go in order. That way I don't miss anything. I still hate how these bolts are off. That just bugs me a little bit. I'll have to admit. Spark plug box. F. 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 Oof. Empty. 1. Ooh. 3. That. And 4. There we go. It doesn't glow, doesn't glow green like all the other ones. I find that a little bit disappointing, but whatever. Okay. Spark plugs. Now it says... Oh, I think I already put in the camshaft. Oops. Camshaft gear. I think. Yes, timing chain, and I have that properly tuned. Then the timing cover. Timing cover. Which I can put on. And, what size spanner does that use? Uses a 6mm. This is a very slow process. For some reason, I do feel a little bit tired as well. So if I'm not... If I don't sound all that talkative, it's probably that. It says that there are 6 of these bolts. Maybe I can talk about something. I just recently watched Monuments Men. Actually. Ooh. I just recently watched Monuments Men. I haven't watched it since I was rather young, but, I mean, it's not as good as I remember, but it's still a fine movie. Water pump. So, if you can... Oh, it uses 2 bolt sizes? Damn. If you can, watch it. If you want. It's actually kind of funny, because a few days ago, I was thinking, oh man, I should really watch Monuments Men. It's too bad that they don't have it on Hulu. And then today, I go and look at Hulu, and wow, there's Monuments Men. Ah, shit. The phone. Hello?
No, se on Teemo täältä kyläkaupalta, terve. Sulla on täällä
Huh.
paketti oottelemassa. Ainakin tähän osoitteeseen tuuletetaan nimi on vähän outo, mutta saiat sinä silti isäspoikia olla. Että liekö tää joku taiteilijanimi sitten vai mikä? No, kuiten niin, mutta tiellä on se
Finish already, come on.
tuu hakemaan ja otahan vähän rahaa mukaan, niin se on maksettua tänne. No niin, hei vaan.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so the order's there. I can pick up the spanner set tomorrow. There's something that I just reminded myself of. I want to check the mailbox, because I don't know if... Holy fuck, the mailbox is a ways away. I'll get to that later. Never mind. I wanted to check the mailbox to see if there was any bills or anything there, but, I'd rather not. Anyways. I thought this was an 8mm. Thought it said an 8mm. Oh, that's not in yet. Okay, now it says water pump pulley, I believe. Assuming I have everything for the water pump on. And the pulley should also all be 7mm, which is convenient. And then it says to do the crankshaft pulley. On the crankshaft, I believe that goes down there. Oh, I'm thirsty. Huh. Okay. Let's get some water. Probably eat this macaron box. Get rid of all that. And now really my biggest concern will be my fatigue. And I don't know exactly how much I can let that go up. Nonetheless, crankshaft pulley, which should be that one. Hello. Come on. And size 11. Go. Ah. Oh, another thing. Not entirely related. Also next alternator. But so I actually kind of noticed something. Just a little bit earlier that I kind of fucked up the last video uploading it. Strict guide needs manual adjustment. Okay. But I kind of fucked up the last one. When putting it in, uploading it to YouTube. First off, I've neglected to. I have a size 7, right? No, I have a size 10. Where does that go? Oh. Anyways, I neglected to put it in the playlist that I have for Attempt 2. But I also I named the video files, but I didn't rename the video after I uploaded it. That's what happened. So I had to go in and rename that, which it isn't too bad, but still mildly disappointing. I gotta scroll down, pull back up OBS, tab back to my summer car, and I need to get the belt. Up, up. There we go. And I'll need to adjust this. And I don't know how far to adjust it. Oh well. Alternator belt. Distributor. There. Which should go there. And how do we... needs manual tuning. But, I need the screwdriver to, I think, put it in. Is what it's saying? I think. Yeah. Okay. If I remember correctly, distributor does timing, engine timing, so advanced or retarded timing. Oh, god damn it, another phone call. I hope it's a job. Fuck that. That's you do get some of those spam calls. Not necessarily spam. Isn't really the right word. But they're just calls that are not from anyone you're connected to, and those calls there are only I think 2 or 3 variations, and they all happen repeatedly. Next is the starter. Oh yeah, I got a new starter. See, I can remember things. Up, 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 eh, 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 Okay, there we go. Starter has an asterisk here. So I'll have two 7mm bolts to screw in. But apparently there's a 5mm bolt that shows up when you do the wiring. I feel as though this is supposed to screw into something as well. I'll leave that unscrewed. Just for now. Because I don't want to fuck things up. Do I do the flywheel? Yeah, I think I can do the flywheel. But I need size 9s. What? Why was it wanting a size 9? 7. Okay. Then I start doing the clutch after this, apparently. Which will start with the pressure plate, then the disc, and then the assembly. And then I can do the oil pan. I don't remember if it was this attempt or last attempt where I put on the oil pan and then removed it. I'll either look back or someone will remind me. Anyways. Clutch pressure plate. Yes. Which I believe I put on like the... fuck me. I put it in here. And then the disc in there. And then I take the entire thing and put it on. There we go. And then I screw it in with size 6. 6, there we go. And then I can do the oil pan. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. Okay, now I do the oil pan. What is this? Drive gear. Okay, so that will be for the drive gear will be for the transmission. What did I want? Oil pan. So I want size 7s. Ooh. There are 8, so 1, 2, is there one down there? There's one down here, right? Yes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And just to make sure, yes. Then I take a size 13 and screw this in so that I don't start leaking oil everywhere when I try to dump it in. And then I want to put on... It says the transmission, which I'm probably going to want to put on there. And it says that 4 of the 6 7mm bolts are shared with the inspection cover. It says there's also a 10mm bolt. Also, I feel as though now I can screw that in. I don't know if I had to wait, but I feel as though waiting for the gearbox was the right move. Because then just screws right in. Okay. Screw this one in. This one in. And oh, there's the 10 mil. 10. Screw that in. I'm gonna tab over so I can have the rest of it. Okay. Gearbox. Then the inspection cover, which is over here. Which I would place there. Size 7, yep, because I have a size 10. Get this one in. I'm gonna have to take care of that stress when I wake up. Then I want the drive gear, which goes on the gearbox. Oh, okay. And I'll have 7 size 6 bolts. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Felt good though. Oh, 4, 5. Is this clipping through? Apparently. 6 and then 7. What is that? What is that connected to? That is strange. Maybe I'm missing something. I probably am. But now we need the carburetor. So apparently the carb is, the intake and out, intake and, headers. The intake and headers, wait, hold on. First, grab the right spanner, which is 8. Anyways, so the intake and headers, they're right on top of each other. And to my understanding, that's not a good design, I think. I'm just gonna fucking lower this so that I can easily access these bolts. But to my understanding, that's not a good design, because what'll happen is the exhaust from the headers is going to heat up your... The exhaust from the headers is going to heat up the air-fuel mixture in the intake, which I believe causes some issues. At least that's what I've heard. I might be wrong. But now I need the air filter. I might leave that off, honestly. I think I'll leave that off. But put on the oil, not that oil filter. Put on this oil filter, which goes here. Okay. Then the fuel pump, which goes over probably right here. And that takes 7mm bolts. Come on. Okay. So I don't have the air filter. Mostly because I want ease of tuning. Oh wait, can I tune this with the I'm gonna check. Can I tune this with this? Oh. No, I can put the air filter on then. These will be size 6. Just right there. I'm confused why it has this little thing sticking out to support the air filter, because I'd think that you just have to screw this down, but it won't let you screw that down. Nonetheless, I believe the engine to be assembled. Now we just need to put it in the vehicle. But what I think I'm gonna want to do is get those wheels that I mentioned a while ago first. So that I can roll the car in, and hopefully it won't go into that little bay under there. Oh. Because I've had that happen before, and it's really annoying to deal with. Hubcaps, clock gauge, old oil filter, electrics, wiring mess, that's always fun to do. Clutch lining, stock steering wheel, Xmas lights. I don't want to put these in. Apparently you can, but I don't want to. This is the battery. I'm probably going to have to get a new one. This is fuel strainer, gear stick, gear linkage, car jack, which I can probably put in the back, fuel tank pipe, fuel tank. So the engine is complete. Now most of the rest of the things that I need to do, I'll go in here, is going to be putting it in the car and dealing with all of that. So it is almost 9. So I'm not going to be able to get to Grandma's this episode. I wanted to record 2 episodes, or I guess episodes, 2 parts today, whatever we want to call it. I wanted to record 2 parts today, but I don't think I'll get to that. So I like to stop recording before people get home. It's really nice recording when no one else is here. But at least this lets me check in. Do I need to put this deeper? Maybe. well, I'm at 35 now, so... Thinking. If I get the van tomorrow, because I think I will, but there is the chance that I don't, which would be really frustrating. I want to get those tires from that mansion, which risks us dying, which is honestly rather unfortunate. Apparently we're allergic to bees. All of these should be empty. Oh, not that one. Take care of that. Okay. Lean over, take a drink. I'll have to deal with that stress in the morning. But for now, I will relieve myself. And after I've done that, I will save and quit to menu, and that will end part 4. Uh, as with the last part, as with part 3, not nearly as much as I would have liked to have gotten to. I will admit. Oh, my stress is at max now. I'll definitely have to deal with that next in part 4. So, wait for this to save and quit to menu. Error. Amazing. So, that ends part... No, wait, this is part 4, right? Yes, this is part 4. So this is the farthest that we've gotten. I will see you in part 5, not part 4. I will see you in part 5. Which part 5 we will get to Thursday. Then we should start, hopefully, get the engine in the car. Hopefully we can grill some pike, because grilling pike would be nice. I wonder if any bills have come. I'm going to need to pay any bills that I get. But I guess we'll have to see. So we still have those 3 main objectives. I'll probably write a few more. But I should see you guys in part 5. Sorry for this exit taking so long. But see you then.